LAN is nothing.
Wait.
We've got one WAN
Yes.
as a WAN,
Yes.
and thousands of LANs around there.
Right.
So this is the global mesh.
Okay.
All the LANs are connected. Okay. So it makes the global mesh.
Okay.
So that's the meaning of global mesh.
Mm.
It means thousands of local area networks
That are connected together and make
makes
it
a match. Global match.
make
Global
a WAN.
mesh.
This picture is global mesh. You cannot use it.
You can say this is.
Yeah.
Any problem? Yeah. Correct. So, the devices on the network. Yeah. What is the first one? Routers. What is it? Can you see?
When you want to go out from a LAN, you need a router to connect another LAN.
Yeah. If you want to go outside your building, you should get someone to explain you and to, I don't know, route you actually to the place. Okay, so that's router. That can goes outside the building. I'm telling you guys, imagine LAN as a building. If you want to go outside the building, you need router.
And you told, yes, you said, imagine when you say to your friend, I'm at library.
No.
And if they are at BTH and they are your classmates, they know where is that library and where are you. And if you say to your parents or someone outside Sweden, outside BTH, I'm at library, they will ask you which library. And this is router role to show everyone where are you.
We've got two different IP addresses. Okay. We've got different IP addresses. Each of them are 8-bit 0 and 1. For example, this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, I think. Or, oh. Each of them. So we've got 4 8 digits. This is 8. It doesn't really matter. I'm just wants to give you the picture. If you're in your LAN, okay, you're using the local IP address. It's not local IP address. I'm just giving you the view. I will tell you the difference between IP addresses and what we call it. Okay. So if you are in BTH camp and you're telling someone that I'm going to library. This is this one. Can you see? Where can I go? Okay, I'm going to library. So this is library. This is the place that all of us in this land knows the place. So I'm going to room number 2. It means library. Okay. But if you're outside BTH and someone asks you, where are you? And you say, I'm in library. Where? Which country? Which city? I don't know. What place? Where are you? I can't understand. I'm in library. So you have to say that I'm in Sweden. I'm in Karlskrona. I'm in BTH camp. I'm in library. But in your network, is it okay? That, for example, I'm calling you. Could you please come to Sweden, Karlskrona, BTH camp library? And say, are you crazy? Just give me the address. You're in library. I don't need to know more because I am in Sweden, I'm in Karlskrona, I'm in BTH, so it is the same. So we don't need to talk again from the beginning.
Yeah.
So we just give him the room number. But in here, no, it's not the same. I'm in things like that. So routers is the one who can find these things and goes outside for hub, switch, and things like that. They can understand it, but they can. I don't know, came from here to here, then here to here, then here. Okay. Did you get the meaning? What does it mean? The router, what does it do? It just lets you go outside your building, outside your LAN. This is just a picture of router. It's not scientific explanation. Okay. Okay. No problem. we've got LAN switch and LAN host. What does it mean? It means that if you've got lots of plug-ins for electricity, if you plug each of them, it will be the same result. Okay, but in the routers, we've got some policies. Can you remember that I told you that we've got some rules in the network? So if you want to limit the users, that for example, PTH only use this internet connection. I don't know. The users like this, the professors like this, the PhD student is using the other uplink for the internet. So that kind of rules are going to happen in router's configuration. So we are going to configure router next steps. Just give me. Okay, let me just finish it. Desktop computers, laptop, firewall, IP phone, wireless access point, wireless router, WAN media, and LAN media.
It's a general question about media.
What does it mean?
The difference between WAN media and LAN media, we're talking again about the copper wires or the fiber optics or one of the other...
Both of them could be anything.
Both of them could be anything. Okay, so you could use copper for WAN and you could use fiber optics for WAN as well.
If you think that you can use, yes, you can use.
Okay.
How can you go to Stockholm? You can go with bus,
train,
plane. If you think that you should go with train, you can go with train.
I'm sorry.
If you want to connect a network with the cable, it's okay. If you want to use wireless in your network, the same as now, you're welcome again. If you want to use the fiber optics, I don't know why, but if you think that you need it, you can use it. So the thing is, we are not talking about the other steps. That's the explanation of layers. If you've got layer, you just do your work. You don't need to think about the other steps. Someone else should think about it. If you need high speed, they should give you the more broadband. I don't know, through the fiber optic or anything.
I'm sorry, LAN is for connecting inside the LAN?
Yeah, sorry. Did you get your answer?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter how you connect it.
Yeah.
It really depends on your scenario.
Okay.
If you don't have any limitation, at least I can say that.
Yeah.
Sorry, LAN is for connecting inside the LAN and WAN is for outside the LAN?
No, that's not. As I told you, that's symbol. We've got this one for LAN media, and this one for WAN WAN media. This is just a picture. If you want to
Distinguish between the two.
if you want to scale it,
Yeah.
just want to draw some map,
Yeah.
you can use this symbol, but it's not really
No.
different. But most of the time, yes, it will be something else, because in LAN you just have one computer here and one computer here. But between the WAN, you've got 1,000 LANs here and 1,000 LANs there. So it is different because of the broadband that you need on the line. So this is just a picture. It's not something. Huh? Yes.
Yes.
But in our laboratory, we want to connect two routers together. Okay, and for example, we've got a computer here, one PC, one router, and the same here. Okay. So can we use fiber optics in the library? No, we just need a cable, copper cable. But in real world, it's not copper cable.
No.
Because it's connecting 1,000 LANs together. That's why. Okay, can I go further? Okay, I think it's over. The contemplate, I told you. Okay, I'm on slide number 16. Slide number 16, okay? Can we start?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, please wake up. We're going to talk. I'm going to start talking about protocols and layer model and why we need layer model. First of all, we have to understand why we need it. Second, what kind of things are we going to accept in the layer model and like that. I'm strongly begging you, if you think that you didn't understand anything, please tell me at that moment, not after that. Okay? Okay, you guys? Okay? Okay? Because I just want to give you some information and go. If I think that that information would be enough, I will tell you. Otherwise, if I think that you didn't know the major point, I will explain. Okay, so ask me if you didn't get the point. Okay, we're going to define different protocols and how they interact. We've got web server somewhere, and we've got